Welcome back to Morning Live. And when you talk about the power of love, it's everywhere. And trust me, someone somewhere right now is falling in love. Someone somewhere right here is actually breaking up. Someone somewhere they're having a fight. So things happen. And it means studio is Dr. Bertha Kimenyi, who will now be taking us through its power and, of course, touching base on the consequences. So many things affecting our society and, of course, the societal vices that crumple the young people, because the young people are the victims. At the end of the day, you hear stories about person X has killed person Y because of love issue. Person X has, it's just been very catastrophic now. Where is the society heading? Dr. Bertha Kimenyi, karibu sana.
Thank you very much, Nick.
Long time.
I am very happy to be here.
Thank you. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Always proud to be a student.
Yes, I'm happy to be your lecturer. Very proud.
Thank you so much. Now, it's clear from even the headlines, news, breaking news, it's just been chaotic. And trust me, falling in love is a good thing. And sometimes when things kind of crumple, is now the illest. In fact, you'll hate it big time. So what is happening to our society? It seems like we're losing it.
Now, because we are not defining the truth, and the truth does not change. The truth will always stand. So we need to define what love is.
Yeah.
We need to define what love is.
It's true that.
We need to know what Nelson Mandela said in 1963, that do to your neighbor as you'd like them to do to you.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Even the Bible.
So the concept of love that runs across the religions, Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, you know, we talk about love across the board. All people, all religions, all cultures speak about treating your neighbor the way you'd like to be treated. Love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Sure.
Now, when we talk about love, it is a state of being. You know, we are human beings. Okay? So we are human beings, then we feel, we think, and then we do.
Okay.
But now we are doing everything in reverse.
It's true that.
We become undoing society. You know, without thinking.
It's true.
Then we start feeling. So we are not even being. You know, we are not what we are supposed to be as human beings.
Yeah, it's true.
So when that concept of who we really are, the consciousness of love, and I want to talk about love across the board. Love for your neighbor, where as a parent, mother and father, you should love your children.
Sure.
Where as a leader, not necessarily the president or the CSS, but as a leader in organizations. For me as a lecturer, I should love my students and treat them with love.
It's true.
And it is love which we see in developed countries.
Very true.
I took my students to Asian Tigers to see what is it that countries like Singapore and Dubai and these countries has developed so fast are doing that we are not doing.
Wow, you took them there?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Last year we went to the 4 countries. We went to Malaysia, we went to Singapore, we went to Thailand and Dubai.
Wow.
And we were surprised by what we saw. Because somebody like Lee Kuan, the founding father of Singapore, who came to Kenya in the 60s, was very surprised of how Kenya was developing. He thought Kenya was moving very fast. And he was asking Mzee Kenyatta, what are you doing? Okay? Now, we are the ones who are going
to seek like
in less than 40 years.
It's amazing.
They have become a first world. So what surprised us, in short, is that they told us their greeting is when you greet somebody, the way a Kikuyu will say Wemwega. Or for me, as a Meru, we say Muga. In response, you should ask somebody, have you eaten?
Wow.
Have you eaten?
Interesting.
In Singapore.
Interesting.
That's their culture. Okay? So that if
in Kenya, when you ask that, everyone will be hungry. Anyway.
If you meet 7 people who have not eaten, then you take them to eat for tea. Not necessarily elaborate lunch, but something to make sure that they are fed. Okay?
It's true.
Now,
it's
Nick,
true.
Can you imagine if we got that culture of love in our country? So that we establish what I'm calling a love revolution. So that our students, as they grow up from primary, standard 1, go through primary, high school, they are taught to love their neighbor. So that we pick our careers from a state of love. You know, we pick our careers from where we want to see other people become better than us. Now, I'll come back to your question.
Sure.
Because when you're in state of love, when you love your neighbor, your children are your closest neighbors. Love them. Be there for them.
It's true.
Don't put pressure on them to perform. And I'll go back to that if you have time. Now, you ask me this question of murders in society.
Sure.
Couples killing each other. High school, university students killing each other. Like what happened in Moi University.
Yeah.
Now, if you have your girlfriend and your boyfriend, you set them free. If you have conflicts with each other, okay, set them free. Okay, if your girlfriend says, I don't love you anymore, set them free because you love them.
And that's the challenging part, because now accepting this change or accepting that you've been maybe denied that right or something, some people don't know how to take this rejection.
Now, that's why we need to come back to where we as parents, and it's many factors. Let me not just pick on the parents. I'll pick on that because I think that's where the main responsibility is. You know, where we accept our children the way they are, we love our children the way they are, we give them confidence as they grow up, so that there is no pressure as children grow up.
Sure.
There's no pressure in the church, where when people are not materialistic or don't have big cars or houses, it's because God is not with you. So we have this prosperity gospel that is putting pressure on people to achieve.
Wow, there's so much pressure.
There's no pressure at home to get an A, you know? And it's like that A, you have to get it. So these children grow up thinking, when I meet my girlfriend or my boyfriend, they have to accept me.
It's true.
Not necessarily. There are no microwave relationships where you have to manipulate somebody to love you.
It's true that. It's true that. Now, sometime back in school, you told us, you were my lecturer, you told us.
Yes, Nick, and you turned out well. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you so much. You told us, your desires, write down what you want.
Yes.
And follow it out.
Exactly.
Now, the desire kind of
You're the one who should be giving this topic, not me.
Now, it helps so many of us. But looking at the desires that we have, it's clear that we want shortcuts. Even if you're talking about the revolution of love, there's also the aspect of also being impatient. People are so impatient. Like right now, trust me, you mentioned to a young man or a woman, marriage, they'll actually vanish. What is happening? Things changed. Things are changing.
There is nothing that have changed. Things, even in the olden times, there are all these issues we are seeing. What we are seeing now is that if somebody hurt me, or somebody is very impatient to marry me, we used to say no. I can tell you my own story. The reason why I went to the US to do my master's is because my boyfriend refused to marry me. I can say that on camera.
But look at you. Look at you.
And you know why I refused to marry
now.
him? You know, because I said no to sex.
Okay.
You know, I was so heartbroken.
Okay.
So I had an option.
Wow.
And the option was to go for further studies.
Yeah, sure.
You know? So somebody putting pressure on me does not mean I succumb.
Yeah, by the way.
You know?
By the way.
It's also the other way around. Why should you put pressure on others? If you love them, you set them free. If they come back to you, they are meant for you. Because
I remember that line. Okay.
Because love is like a magnet. Okay? It is whatever is within you will always have a match. Okay?
It's true that.
The love within you always match. Love attracts. So you attract somebody of equal measure to you. So maybe the person who has gone was not meant for you.
It's true.
Okay?
It's
so
true.
Let them go. It's because we don't understand the concept of love. So that we don't manipulate people to love us, or we don't buy people. Because what I'm seeing with my university students and what I'm seeing with young people is that you are investing. We discussed this with my student last semester. Because I was asking them, you guys, why are you killing your girlfriends? And they said, we are spending so much with these girls. You know, we take them to Java, we buy this.
That's not a reason.
I said, don't take them to Java, take them to a kiosk. Buy them tea and a mandazi. Buy them a banana. Who said you should take them to Java? Why you spend so much money on them? So that when they hurt you, you feel you have to kill them. That is wrong.
The banana angle is funny.
You know, and Nick, you can correct me.
You
men, why do you want to show off that you have when you don't have?
It's true that. It's true that. There's this societal pressure also.
Why want to show off you have when you don't have? If you are using a matatu, tell your girlfriend, you know what? Me, I use matatus.
Sure.
So we shall be using matatus. You know what? I cannot take you to Java. I will take you to a kiosk. And the girlfriend, when you start at that level, she will run away from you. And the person who truly love you, you know, at where you are, will come to you.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to live above your means, taking people
to prove something.
To prove something. Then when they thwart you, you want to kill them.
It's true.
You're very wrong.
Right. You're very right.
You know, so that mentally, where men during circumcision, or when they were being taught how to be, I mean the transition from men, I mean from boys to men, you know, they're under a period of initiation where you're initiated from being a boy to a man. Okay. So that you are taught what it means to be a man. You know, you should take care of your wife.
Absolutely.
And you cannot get married unless you have a small house. There are some cultures where you want to make sure the neighbors or your uncles and everybody around you make sure you have a small hut before you marry. Now we have lost that education, that mentally, where young men are taught what it means to be a man. Okay, and maybe this is not the right thing to say. But some men were taught that women are like city buses. If you miss one,
there's another one coming.
You can always catch the next.
Wow, I had that somewhere.
You know it?
Yeah.
So
it's crazy.
So why should you kill the one you have and there's another one
coming?
It's
true that.
This is the education we need to be pampering with your boys, telling them it's okay to be your girlfriend to run away. It's okay.
Also accepting rejection. Now look at the response you got from your students. The economic angle. Like we spend so much money on
That's
this
what
woman,
they told me.
And now she wants to leave me. But you know also it boils down to the value of life. Someone is not trying to compare life and the money he spent. Look at the value of life and the money he spent. That was a shame, by the way, from that response. It was a shame, unfortunately. But let's talk about value of life, because there's nothing that can replace life.
No.
By having that confidence, and just the audacity to maybe lift something to hit her, and maybe kill her, there's something amiss also. The value of life.
The value of life.
What's happening?
Because you cannot compare that with anything. You cannot compare life with anything. Okay? And that's why I said we are missing that from the very beginning as a Sunday school. Now, most churches now are teaching materialistic gospel.
They'll say, actually, there was another one last year, that by the end of 2018, you'll be driving a Prado.
So there's that pressure.
Goodness. Like, a servant of God is praying for you to get a car, but now there's a problem, maybe. There's a problem.
We've missed it. We've missed it where you work to achieve what you want. You work for it. Okay? Or even you wait for it. The aspect of patience. You know?
Zero.
Which is also across religions. Even biblically. You know, we need the sort of job, but we don't like it happening to us. We want this microwave prosperity. But that's the real life. There's a certain lives, at certain times in your life, life will be hard.
It's true.
Okay? Because trials make you grow. Difficult times make you. And I know, Nick, you can also tell us the difficult times in your life. When when you're on poor grades. You know, maybe you're on repeater class.
It's true that.
You know, when your child was sick. My child was sick. And I was home for 1 year with my son. Okay? That does not mean life has come to an end.
It's true that.
It means that I'm learning patience. I'm learning to love. I'm learning to care.
Amazing.
I'm learning compassion.
And you also learn from all these things.
We don't learn these things in a classroom. You know, these things life teaches us.
It's true.
You know, through the difficult trials that we go through.
That's
and we parents,
we
are not teaching our children trials. We are telling them when you get an A, your life will be beautiful. You have everything in life.
That's the problem we have. That's a problem.
That's a lie. When you get A's, the A's don't give you everything in life. Okay? That is, life is made of trials. Life is about difficulties. Life is about you seeing those difficulties as steps to your next level. It is actually looking for those trials yourself. And I'll give you an example from a Dubai tycoon. You know, he met somebody, a Kenyan in Dubai, and he said, you know, I want my children to run handship, to know that life is not easy. Because my children have everything they want. You know, they live in first class everything, but I want them to experience poverty, to experience less. So can you guess me something somewhere in Africa where they can stay for 2 months?
Wow.
And this director of an NGO spotted somewhere in Tanzania. You know, in the rural areas where the children had used pit latrine. And these 2 girls from a tycoon, rich person, were sent in Tanzania for 2 months.
Wow.
It tells us now, his children are real. That kind of poverty, where you have to have minimum of everything. You have to use firewood and go to the garden to pick things. Sometimes it doesn't rain, you know, and there's no food. You know, you have to live on nothing.
It's true.
And you have to use a pit latrine at night. You if you like went to the bathroom at night, you have to walk across the compound to go to the and you feeling the animals and everything.
Well, it's crazy. Yeah.
This girl said they will never disrespect other human beings.
They learned
the hard way what poverty is.
Yeah, it's true that.
And this is the same thing that Mother Teresa said when she was being given a Nobel Prize. You know, Mother Teresa said, we need to love each other greatly.
Yeah.
Because anytime she gives a poor child bread, that poor child doesn't want to eat the whole bread because they don't want the bread to get finished because they don't know what they eat tomorrow.
It's
and
true
she
that.
said, the way to conquer the world is to love.
It's true
love
that.
the poor people.
It's true that.
Love your neighbor. And sometimes it's not going to those far countries where people are poor. It is where we are with you. As I came to Sweet TV, I smiled at the person at the gate to make their day happy. When I came in here, the lady who was asking me to sign on the book, you know, she said, oh, welcome.
The
I was
warmness,
so happy, and
the
I asked
reception
her,
is just,
you have made my day. You asked, do you know me?
It's good.
She told me, oh, I've seen you here before.
Yeah.
So life is loving each other.
It's true that.
Simple smile, not necessarily giving people money. Simple smile,
just being warm to someone.
Being warm to somebody. These are the basics, Nick, that survives all generations.
Okay, so finally, Victoria, when now we talk about being patient, you know, there's an aspect of success whereby no one wants to fail. You see, and also even the young people do not want to be associated with poverty or failure.
Yes.
Now that also kind of brings this unnecessary pressure. And even right now, I know you won't allow your daughter to marry a poor person in the name of love. You might be talking about love, but still, she loves this person, but the person economically is kind of struggling, crippled big time. What's your opinion on this as you're finalizing this conversation?
Now, like I said, I'll repeat again and again. We need to teach love from the very bottom. As children grow up, in our homes, in our churches, not because prosperity goes beyond but love. In our homes, not having a career to get a job, to make money to buy a car, but getting a career to serve. Compassion.
It's true.
That's what we see in countries like Finland, where there are no prisons now. They are closing some prisons because there's no crime.
There's no crime.
Okay? So we need to teach that love. And if my daughter grows with love, knowing what love is, and she meets somebody who is poor, but you know, because of a concept of love, who attract the person she has in her heart, she will meet the person of the same level.
It's true. Yeah. It's true that. Okay.
So I don't have to worry if she meets a poor person or not.
Okay, thank you so much,
Bertha,
for coming to studio. We'll call you here once again just to air out all the societal vices affecting our young people.
That's
always a pleasure to have you because now every time you're here, there's always an impact. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. It's my joy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nick.
Karibu sana. Doing a good job in school. Thank you so much. All right. That's all we had for you right in Morning Live. My name is Nick Mudimba. Join Joyce Omondi Wahiga, who will be coming up next with Full Circle. Stay tuned to Switch TV.